Hello, good evening, and welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed and um, the Hidden Ones DLC. Sorry, because I'm trying to concentrate on what I was doing. Oh, I think I may have just haven't spent all that time. Oh, I thought I might have found one of the papyrus things. Anyway, let's go up and speak to Gamelot, because this kind of brings the end to the Hidden Ones DLC. I didn't want it to be really a short one, but given the fact I messed around too much in the last one.
What is this about?
You have been provoking massacres. Many innocent villagers have died.
I have exposed the vile cruelty of the Romans. Those martyrs have inspired countless warriors to continue the fight.
Martyrs?
What are the lives of a few villagers in light of freedom for all?
The lives of a few villagers? They had no choice in the matter.
Bayek, don't be absurd. We fight on the same side.
No. Here, we simply fight.
I should more than likely this music is going to have to be muted.
You will be the ultimate martyr. Your blows will glance off this shield.
Okay.
It's over, Bayek! I have the high ground! You cannot defeat me, Hidden One! Another will sing of your death! Let's end this once and for all! Burn, Bayek! Let your accusations...
You were saying? In fact, your death was rather bright on it. Well, you just flopped down there.
There is freedom. And there is the life of innocence. Both must be balanced on this scale.
It is now my heart that will lie upon the scale of Anubis.
Your heart beat too strongly in favor of its cause. The innocent must always be protected.
My ardor shone like sun in my eyes, blinding me. You have done right by me. I accept his death.
From this day, no Hidden One will raise a sword against an innocent. So it shall be written. May you find peace in the Duat.
And may the Hidden Ones last until the end of time.
See, what would have been a good thing in that little scene there was if they'd actually put some of the assassins from, what's it like, Desmond and William Miles, obviously Amunet, Darius, as
The
well.
greatest of leaders, Gamilat, is now dead. And his story lives on in the warriors of the Sinai. He could kill 1,000,000 tyrants with one breath. A divine arrow. The great Gamilat is no longer.
Should we kill their dreams?
Let them have their heroes. For now, the Hidden Ones are forgotten. This is to our favor. Gamilat's death serves a higher cause.
No more senseless martyrs.
Have we done good?
Our tenets need to be passed on to those who have taken our oath, so they have a true creed to study.
The Hidden Ones will pass on to Petra, and towards Judea, and forever. The creed must live beyond anyone.
No one shall be bigger than the greater group. When I return to Rome, I will not speak of heroes. I will speak of discipline and perseverance.
Amunet is a mentor to this brotherhood. Our will never rests.
And our blades shall never tire.
Good to see you've got Shakalak. Put that there.
We have done good.
Okay, so that for me was really good DLC. I liked it in the fact that it built upon obviously what Bayek and Amunet had started, and you can say more or less it was Bayek that started it in his own way. See, for me, one of the things was is that I was asked to do a review for this, and yet the person that asked me to do the review, as far as I'm aware, doesn't follow the channel. So I'm still kind of in between whether I want to do a review, because I have kind of expressed some of my feelings, I think, throughout the whole of these recordings when I've done them. And you know, I mean, I've not played, admittedly, any of the other games. So
I was saying something. Oh yes.
Our new bureau will never be compromised. We have learned a valuable lesson. I have talked with a farmer, and we will be able to acquire several haystacks and wagons for our leads.
Cool. So this is their new.
What was I saying?
So, so, so it's one thing I will say about this is the fact the way they look. There was 4 of them, so where did the 4th one go? Oh.
I was saying something. Oh yes. What was I saying? Huh? Oh my gods.
Shakilat!
Bayek, I am practicing my leaps of faith. I am bruised, but it is the greatest joy in the world to do them. I was saying something. Oh yes.
It's like that. Yeah, it's that Ochre Song bloke. Yep. Yeah. So just wow. I mean, look at that beautiful view there. Yeah, so for me this just kind of builds on what they've done already, as I was saying. I mean, I've also will wholeheartedly and freely admit that I've not played any of the other games. I only know of them from watching certain other players that have done them in their streams. And purely because I obviously wanted to get a background to the franchise of Assassin's Creed, and as I said in a previous or in one of the other recordings that I did, that when I did this with the intention solely of because of my love of ancient Egypt. I wanted to do the game because of its nature and its background. The people that made this did a very, very good job of the immersiveness of the actual places that we've been to. They felt very real to me in every sense, and yes, there were some characters like Gamelot just now who really irked me in a way, but to me, you know, as I've previously said, that, you know, if there's ever been, you know, somebody that's really irked me that bad, that's upset me that bad, whether it be in a movie or on a TV series and that, you know, that means their acting is really damn good. And you know, to me, if you can, you know, wind me up enough to want to hate you as a person or your character in this as well, I would say to the, you know, to the actors that played those characters, good on you. Well done for taking that script and, you know, making those little bits your own. And that, so, you know, to the actor of Gamelot, you know, hands up to him. You know, he wasn't in it very much, but he it was enough for me to dislike him pretty much straight away. And the only thing I probably will say is that this was actually meant to be, or this DLC was meant to be after that of the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC. Technically, I could have done it in the order that it should have been, but what I did was I chose to do it in the order that it was released in instead. Oh, they've actually got a thing there to do a leap of faith. Makes sense. So yes, I do look forward to doing the Curse of the Pharaohs because it will be based around, although it's still based around, obviously in Thebes, certainly the characters are based around the 18th dynasty, and one of the pharaohs who's from the 19th, known as Ramesses the Great. So yeah, I think I would like to try and put my thoughts together pretty much in those of the sort of like really as a whole. So if I do the review, I will probably do it at the end of the Curse of the Pharaohs, I think, because then I can encompass all areas of the kingdom.
Ah! Drop you! You will suffer for that! You're going to my window! Perhaps I will strap you down over fire and hill.
Wait till after they come out on that, and then they don't want to. So that is another thing I've noticed about this. There seems to be a lot more bandits who are willing to ambush you, literally from anywhere. So yes, so yeah, in this many respects, I will continue to love this game no matter what. I did try to play the Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but with no luck. That poor cow, they're making it go round in a circle. Clearly didn't like it because it just suddenly turned around and looked at him with evil eyes. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether or not it was a good idea for them to do this in the I love the fact that the Gamelot's dead but they're still going. I suppose really that one of the criticisms I would have for this is the fact that, you know, they've had the papyrus skulls, and even though you've got close to figuring out, oh, it's a Roman soldier. Even though there's, I think we've been up in this, didn't we, to get the, yeah, there was a treasure in here that we already got. Yeah, so, I mean, clearly somewhere around here is meant to be a treasure, which not found to this point. Which I will say that, you know, hands up to those who have found them. And I know I'm going to have to look them up, and that, but quite frankly, it doesn't look like I've got any other choice, because I wasted near enough a whole hour just looking for things that I couldn't even figure out. So anyway, I'm going to end this here. We've been going for half an hour now, and so I probably might cut this bit out, to be honest with you. But if I don't, I will, for the moment, definitely say thank you very much for watching. I hope you certainly enjoyed the DLC as much as I did playing it this time round. And so if you can hit the like and subscribe button, it would be fantastic. And also the notification bell for when I've uploaded some more videos. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to doing the Curse of the Pharaohs pretty soon. Good night, everybody.